How y'all doing today? It's Colin from JTech. We're going to be doing some pre-alignment inspections today. Basically, all pre-alignment is you're going through your suspension on your truck. You're going to be checking for things. So in this video, we're going to go over what those things might be and how you would check them. And I hope you enjoy. All right, for pre-alignment inspection, we're going to start up here in the front. We're going to check out some suspension parts. You're going to want to check your pitman arm, your drag link, and your cross tube. Check the tie rod ends on these. These were just recently replaced and greased. They're fairly new, the boots are. Check for cracks in them, torn boots, and bent drag links or pitman arms or cross tube. This cross tube also I greased on this side and also on that side. I've already went through this truck. Cross tube isn't bent at all. Another thing is you're going to want to check your U-joints in your steering column. For the outside of the vehicle, you have two. There's one back here behind all these wires. Right there where my light is. And then there's another right here. Basically, you're going to grab the shaft, try to move, see if you have any play. Try to grab as close to the U-joints as you can as possible. I know they're maybe a little dirty. This one, they both seem to not have any wiggle in them. We're going to come inside. Also check this one right here. Not very much light. Right there, that's a U-joint. And you want to check the bushing, or the bushings down here to make sure they aren't cracked or leaking or have any holes. And also your bushings on your pivot mount on your steering wheel. Ensure that your steering wheel has no play, no side to side, excess side to side. And with the wheel straight, you want to make sure that your steering wheel is aligned with the road. Not only do you check the front suspension, but you're also going to check the rear. Come check the airbags in the back. Make sure they don't have any rips or tears in them. They aren't cracked. You're going to want to check leaf springs if the truck is equipped. Check for cracks or for flaring in them, which would cause the rear axles to be out of line with the front. Check all bushings and shocks. Check shocks for leaks, because when shocks leak, they can lower ride height, which will affect the way our alignment is lined up. The ways to check your rear axles to be in line is with thrust and tandem, which I will do a video on soon. You want to make sure you have the correct ride height, and with that you want to go with the manufacturer specs of the truck, which would be Peterbilt. That would also have a strong effect on how your truck will ride and how you wear tires. That's the main reason why we do suspension, is to keep tire wear to a minimum. That's how you can also check to see if you need a alignment, is with excessive tire wear. You could have feathering, toe in, toe out type, which is the same as camber, which would give you more of a bald spot on either the inside or outside. To check shocks to be blown out, look for gas or any fluids to be leaking out of the shock. Another way to tell that is if there's any dirt built up in strong areas of the shock, you'll see streaks of dirt. But that's pretty much all that you do on a pre-alignment inspection. Remember, if you have any questions, always refer to a manufacturer spec on what they want to do, never a shop spec.